Raj and Pramod Madhav. Both of them are in Karnataka. In fact, Pramod is in Mandya. That's where you have Kumar Swamy, the JDS Supremo, debuting this time in the Lok Sabha elections. So he's an ally of the BJP now. So his fate is really, at this point, a suspense. And Sagai Raj, who's currently in Bengaluru North, where we see Shobha Karandlaje for the first time, who's been moved to be contesting here in Bengaluru city. Sagai, over to you. Shobha Karandlaje versus Rajiv Gowda. It's going to be a fight surely to watch out for, as there was a lot of resistance earlier with Shobha Karandlaje in the Udupi Chikmanguru constituency. So she was moved from there to Bengaluru North. So she does face some kind of criticism, but at the same time, the BJP in Bengaluru North is quite strong. Rajiv Gowda seems to be a refreshing change for the Congress party, a fresh face that they put out there. He's not familiar with the people at all, but give us a mood on the ground where you're at.
As if you notice, both of them are fresh face for the state of Karnataka as well as Bengaluru North, because last time it was Sadananda Gowda, now you have Shobha Karandlaje from BJP, and last time it was Krishna Gowda who had contested opposite to Sadananda Gowda, but this time it is Rajiv Gowda, Wakkaliga versus Wakkaliga in Bengaluru North. And if you notice that when it comes to BJP, Shobha Karandlaje was a candidate in Udupi and Chikmanguru. There was a lot of repercussion that she has to face, where there was campaigning against her, and ultimately she had shifted to Bengaluru North. But she is quite confident that with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's wave, she can she can get a good number of votes. And on the other side, if you notice, Rajiv Gowda is also banking upon the guarantees which has been implemented by Karnataka Congress government. And there were heavyweights who had campaigned for him, from D.K. Shivakumar, Siddaramaiah, and several other leaders had participated in road shows and several other public rallies for him in Bengaluru North. On the other side, Shobha, on behalf of Shobha, we have seen the top leaders from B.S. Yediyurappa to other leaders who had campaigned for her. Despite all internal fighting within the BJP, Shobha is quite confident that she'll make a way in this Lok Sabha election. But even the Congress believe that with the 5 guarantees, even they can retain the lost glory in Bengaluru North.
Okay, they can retain lost glory. 2 new candidates, typically veterans in their own right. Rajiv Chandrasekhar was an MP of the Congress with the Rajya Sabha, and you have Shobha Karandlaje, who's been multiple-time Lok Sabha MP. And here they are fighting in Bengaluru North, where they're trying to familiarize themselves with the people. Of course, the BJP asking for votes in the name of Modi, undoubtedly. That's what I saw extensively in different parts of Karnataka. Let me cut across to Pramod Madhav as well, who's right now in Mandya, another hot seat. Pramod, we have JDS Supremo H.D. Kumar Swamy, who was once very recently an ally of the Congress party in 2018 itself, before the government fell and the BJP took over. And now the JDS has shifted allegiance with the BJP. He is now debuting this Lok Sabha 2024 elections. And opposite him is Star Chandru of the Congress party, fairly popular. May not be as popular as H.D. Kumar Swamy, but what's the mood on the ground though?
Well, Nabila, one thing is very certain, like JDS very clearly mentions that they have consecrated their votes, and this time it will be the Karyakartas of JDS and BJP who will come together and make, this is what S.T. Kumar Swamy and Nikhil Kumar Swamy told us, that they will make sure that they will get the victory, because 3 seats for JDS and 1 in particular for rural Bengaluru, that also a relative of Deva Gowda, his son-in-law, Manjunath, is contesting over there. And earlier, while S.T. Kumar Swamy came over there to contest his, cast his vote in that particular area, we did have a conversation with him. He was a little bit upset with that gift card coupon issue and the kind of cards he was carrying. He was actually carrying a bunch of cards in his hand, and he said that the election commission, even after earlier itself they gave a warning about such an issue, EC did not take the adequate measures to curb it. Kumar Swamy placed his allegation that earlier it was 5,000 rupees for gift card, but it has just increased to 10,000 rupees, and these are being used back in 2019 and now itself. But he also assured that such techniques will not cause any effect on the ground, Nabila.
All right. Well, let's see really what happens on the ground. But at this point, we know that the fate of nearly 14 seats is going to be locked in those EVMs, and only on the June 4th we'll know what the results are. This is the first phase where Karnataka is going to elections. The second phase for Karnataka is on the 7th of May, which is typically the third phase in this overall Lok Sabha polls. As we know that the BJP is quite strong in the coastal parts of Karnataka, and the Congress seems quite strong in the southern parts of Karnataka, where the BJP is now tied up with the JDS, hoping to gain ground in some parts of southern Karnataka, Wakilaga-dominated areas, which is the Mysore, Mandya, Hassan region. So let's see how the BJP fares this elections. They managed to win a whopping 25 Lok Sabha seats in Karnataka. Their literally only entry port to the southern part of India is here where I'm at in the state of Karnataka.